everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So today I kind of wanted to just talk to you guys about eyelash extensions and my experience with them. I had eyelash extensions probably about a year ago at this point, and I just wanted to talk to you guys about them, my experience with them, and all of that. I did a ton of research before I got any eyelash extensions done, and I watched a bunch of YouTube videos on it, researched it online and stuff like that. So I figured that any information that I can give you guys is helpful. I no longer have eyelash extensions, obviously. I don't even have any fake eyelashes on today. I pretty much just wanted to film this video because I went through the experience of getting them done, getting them filled, things like that. And, you know, would I do it again? Probably. Do I have them right now? No. And again, this is just my personal experience. Everybody's is different. It depends on where you go, how your eyelashes are, how long they are when they're applied, and there's a lot of different factors, but I wanted to just share my thoughts on them and some of the pros and cons that I'm going to be going over. You might think pros are cons, and you might think that cons are pros, and I have some that are like kind of like indifferent too, where it can go either way. So I wanted to start off with the pros. So pro number one is that they look great right away. Like, there's no waiting for them to, you know, look good. You literally walk out and your eyelashes look amazing. Pro number two is that you don't use any mascara. So for me personally, I sometimes have problems with mascara, like my eyes get really itchy, or it just, like, I don't know, sometimes I was like picking off mascara and stuff. It was just like a nervous habit. But yeah, sometimes my eyelids and my eyes would get itchy from mascara and stuff, and so that was nice to not have to wear mascara. Number three is that it looks like you're wearing false lashes, you know, like strip lashes. Obviously the eyelashes are fake, but it looks like you're wearing strip lashes as opposed to, you know, actually wearing strip lashes, and mascara just can't do that. And pro number four for me was that they're really great for busy mornings. Like when I want to just wake up and pretty much throw on basically no makeup and go, it looks like you actually put some time into it and you look put together. And so I think that that's something, I mean, if you're a really busy person, that might be worth it for you just right away. So moving on to the cons, at least in my opinion. Con number one, it is expensive. Oh my gosh, it's expensive. So the place that I went, I mean, again, this was over a year ago, but it was so expensive. It was like $200 to get them put on, and then on top of that, you obviously have to get them filled in, or they fall out like your normal eyelashes do. So the fills were expensive too, which is, I mean, if you have the money and if it's something that's important to you, then go for it. But it does add up pretty quickly. It's not like getting your nails done, you know, it is very expensive. And so then con number two, kind of going along with getting fills, is that the fills, for me at least, only last about 2 or 3 weeks before I would have to go and get them filled in again. They say it can last up to a month. I don't know who is having these things last for a month, because they did not for me. Con number three, and this is again just a personal thing, I sleep on my side, and whenever I would sleep on my side, my eyelashes would touch my pillow and they would get like a little bit wonky looking on the side that I was sleeping on. And you know, you like comb through them in the morning, like you're supposed to comb through them so that, you know, they stay in the right position, but they just ended up looking weird. So yeah, that's just another thing to think about. If you sleep on your back, then no problems there at all, but if you sleep on your stomach or on your side, definitely gonna have some adjusting to do. Now, another con that I had was, and again, this might just be a personal thing, but the inner corner of my eye when I was getting my eyelashes done. As soon as I opened my eyes and I walked out of the salon that I was getting them done at, the inner corner started like stabbing me, and I actually ended up taking those off. Like, I peeled them off when I was in the parking lot. I was like, this hurts so bad, I can't have these. And so that was just another thing, is that they are kind of sharp. Now the next con that I have is that if you do, like I did, pull them off, they can pull out your lashes. If you let them fall out naturally, they just fall out when your eyelashes would fall out, and it's no harm done. But if you pull on them at all and it comes out, if the eyelash comes off, it rarely comes off on its own. It usually takes out the eyelash too. And the last con that I have on here is something that might not be a big deal to people, but for me, you couldn't use makeup removers that had oil in them. So that was kind of a con for me, because you're gonna have to go out and get special, you know, makeup remover and stuff, and I just want to use my makeup removing wipes. I don't want to do that. I'm lazy when I'm taking off my makeup. I don't want to go through all of that. But again, just a personal thing. Okay, and now I'm going to be moving on to things that are kind of, could go either way, just things I wanted to talk about that go along with getting your eyelashes done. The first thing is that it is time consuming. When you go get them done initially and when you go get your fills, it's at least an hour that you're sitting there. You cannot open your eyes. Your eyes have to be closed the entire time. And some people might be freaked out by that. I thought that it was really relaxing, and I kind of looked at it as like me time. Like I get my nails done and my hair done. It's my own time. I'm by myself. I'm enjoying my time. If you have someone who talks to you a lot and you don't want to talk to them, then, you know, just be like, hey, I'm not really, just kind of want to hang out, you know. But it was nice. It was like me time. It was good. I liked it. Now, again, another thing that could go either way is that you can't get them wet for 24 hours. So basically, get in the shower and don't touch your face at all, pretty much. I mean, you can't get your eyelashes wet. That is a hard and fast rule. Because the glue will just come right off. And I mean, honestly, you probably shouldn't get it even like steamy for 24 hours. And they say 24 hours as a minimum. 48 hours is really the best to let the glue like cure on there really well. And then the last thing that I wanted to talk about, and this is something that I had a bad experience with. Well, not necessarily so bad, but it, you know, it could be my fault too. Make sure that when you go, you're getting the look that you want. So when I went, I told the person who was doing my eyelashes, I want them to be long, but I already have long eyelashes. I really just want them to be full. I want them to be big and full and look like I'm wearing fake lashes all the time. And she was like, oh yeah, but you still want it to look natural. I was like, not really. I mean, yes, but no, I'm coming here to get fake lashes put on my eyelashes. If I wanted them to look natural, I would just use mascara. I want them to look like I paid for them, like I did something, you know? And one of my friends actually made a comment the day after that I got them done, and she was like, oh, you're wearing mascara today. I was like, no, I'm not wearing mascara today. I got my eyelashes done, you know? So, and again, it's something that could very well be my fault. I didn't bring in pictures. I didn't show her anything. I just said, you know, you're the professional. I want them to be full and big and fluffy. And I thought that she would understand. So every time I would go in for a fill, she would ask me, and I just say, I want more volume. I want them to be bigger. I want them to be more full. And every time she would say, okay, yeah, we'll add more, we'll add more, we'll add more. And it just wasn't ever enough. So again, that's kind of going back to the thing of, if you're paying for it, make sure that you're getting what you want, and make sure that you leave happy. So I guess that's part of the reason why I'm not doing it anymore, is because I wasn't getting the look that I wanted. And this is the only place that I know around me that does it. So yeah, okay. So that's my video. I hope that this helps some of you guys out if you're considering getting eyelash extensions done. and again, just my own personal experience. So you know, if you have different opinions or if you have a different experience, please feel free to share, and I hope this helps you guys. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.